All right, everybody, when we get to church, we'll have the guys get off the bus first and unload the bags from underneath. Just before we got off the highway, Pastor Chad, our youth pastor, stood up and began giving instructions for unloading the bus. I had a great week at camp, but I was so glad to be almost home. Can I have 2 volunteers to help pick up trash left on the bus when we get to church? I'll do it. All right, Cameron and Gabrielle. Now, whoa! Pastor Chad was stopped short as we jerked around the curb. Hey, Nolan, why are we going so fast? I don't know. We're out of control. Crash by Cameron Rankin. What is the most important thing in your life? Is it your job? Your home? Your dream? We all have something that we just couldn't live without. No matter what that thing is, I'd like to ask you this. Is it worth it? Is your treasure of treasures worthy of being at the forefront of your life? Because if it isn't, your life is being wasted. Today we're going to look at 3 types of treasures. A treasure that controls, a treasure that destroys, and a treasure that heals and lasts. To Rancid Crabtree, having a nice juicy goose for Christmas dinner was more important than obeying the law, even though he could have lived with fish. He treasured his desire for that goose, and it controlled him to the point that he lost focus of what was important, obeying the authorities. Christmas Goose by Patrick F. McManus. You know what I'd like for my Christmas dinner? No, what? A nice fat goose. Yes, sir, a goose. It's a little late for that. Suddenly, I heard some geese coming in low and fast and right toward us. A nice fat goose. No, you can't shoot here. It's... It's a game preserve. You'll go to jail for this, Rance. Jail nothing. Sneak catches me one more time this year, that crazy old Judge Hogan will give me the electric chair. You ain't gonna squeal on me, are you? No. How are we gonna get this goose back to your shack without getting caught by Sneed? My foolproof plan, that's what. We drop this goose off my secret spot up the lake here. Tonight I'll sneak back and get it. Ain't nobody but me knows my secret spot. When we got to the secret spot, Sneed was already there, leaning against the tree. Fancy meeting you here, Crabtree. Oh, and a fortunate thing it is too, Sneed. Because we got a goose here that made a terrible crash landing. Maybe it broke its neck. So he's rushing it to the vet and... Oh no! I think it just expired. That ain't the saddest thing I ever... One thing about Sneed, he always treated those he arrested with the greatest of courtesy. You almost thought he was doing you a favor, hauling you off to jail. So does your treasure control your life? Rancid's did, and he willfully committed a crime to get it. Does your treasure pull your focus off of things such as your family or your walk with God? Because if it does, your treasure controls your life. Not only can our treasures control our lives, but they can also easily destroy us. At one point in time, Gollum was a normal, everyday hobbit, just like Bilbo Baggins. But he let a powerful ring take over his life. And that obsession drove him to become physically morphed and mentally insane. Gollum's treasure destroyed his life. Riddles in the Dark, from The Hobbit, by J.R.R. Tolkien. Well, what about your promise? I want to go, you must show me the way.
Oh, show the little Baggins the way out. Yes, yes. Ready to my Yes, it must.
A promise is a promise.
Oh, cross it is. Impatient, precious. We must go get some things first. Yes, things to help us.
Oh, well, hurry up. Not far away was Gollum's island, of which Bilbo knew nothing. He had a ring. It was a golden ring, a precious ring. It was a ring of power.
My birthday present. That's what we want now. Yes, we want it. Where is it? Where is it? Lost it is. My precious lost. Baggins has got it. Baggins. My precious.
Have you become obsessed with your treasure? Maybe it, like Gollum's ring, has completely taken away your ability to live life separated from your treasure, even for just a few moments. Our treasures can control us, they can destroy us, but one treasure in particular heals us and lasts forever. On July 27th, 2013, my youth group was returning home from a week of camp in Michigan. When we were less than 2 miles from home, our bus crashed into a concrete median and flipped over it, killing my youth pastor, Chad Phelps, his pregnant wife Courtney, and Tanya Weinberg, a mother of 5 children. Crash by Cameron Rankin. Pastor Chad was stopped short as we jerked around the curve. Hey Nolan, why are we going so fast? I don't know. We're out of control. As we sped down the exit ramp and through the intersection, I knew what was going to happen. The driver turned hard and we almost made it, but... Thoughts raced through my mind. I knew what happened. We crashed. I had to get out of the bus. I had to find my friends. Oh, Rachel, are you okay? Yeah, I think so. I quickly found Stephen, Nolan, and several more of my friends. The travel bus was resting on a concrete median. I had fallen from about 3 feet. As I climbed over the median, I began to see things horribly unexpected. First I saw Pastor Chad. His face was all mangled and bloody. There was Olivia. Her feet were trapped between the bus and the median. She was lying on top of Courtney, Pastor Chad's wife, who was just as mangled and bloody as Chad. I almost tripped over a third victim. She was so... I almost couldn't recognize her. It was Tanya Weinberg. Later, I found Caleb, Chad's younger brother, who had been following us in the church van. Cameron, where's Chad and Courtney? He was carrying Chase, Chad and Courtney's 2-year-old son. I didn't want to admit to myself that they were gone. Where are they? I don't know. Is Chase okay? Yeah, he's okay. I've got to find them. But I knew. I didn't want to believe it, but I knew. They were gone. So what is this treasure that heals and lasts? It is what Chad, Courtney, and Tanya had. It is what I have. It is God Himself, His Word. In the months following the crash, I immersed myself in the Word of God. And to this day, because I treasure God more than anything else, I am at peace. Psalm 73:26 says, "My flesh and my heart faileth, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever." Because God truly is my strength, I have no haunting memories of that day. I have no reason to be mad at God, no reason to blame anyone for what happened. He is at the forefront of my life. So does your treasure control your life? Have you become so obsessed with it that your life is ruined? Maybe that's because the most important thing in your life is your job, your home, or your dream. Rancid, Gollum, and many others paid the consequences for treasuring the wrong things, and their lives were wasted. But Chad, Courtney, and Tanya lived lives worth living because they lived them treasuring and following God. Your life is only worth living if God is the most important thing in your life. That treasure will never result in a wrong focus. It will never destroy you. It will heal you, and it will last forever.